Morning hockey family, Etienne from Field Hockey Education. In today's video we're just going to have a nice little discussion about pushbacks and restart. A lot of us nowadays just do the pushback and restart and we pass it back to our back four, and that put us in a more of a defensive mindset and can put us in a little bit of pressure from the team that we're playing against and putting us under pressure unnecessary really early in the game. So with this, I'll just show you three little options that you can do that's being used in the international stage to just put you a little bit into a attacking mindset going forward rather than having that defensive mindset and now you're under pressure. So I hope you can use this in your training session and implement it into your game so that you can be a little bit more attacking going forward in a game after pushback or restart. If you have not subscribed yet, please click that little icon in the bottom corner. Please like this video because it shows the support towards my channel. Thank you for all the support so far in this channel. I really do appreciate it. And enjoy the next video. So for option one is you will set your team up in this regards. For the pushback or restart, you'll have one of your midfielders, either your midfielder or striker will be, or forward will be nice and close to each other, and you'll bring up one of your outside backs in this little instance. But how it will work is center forward will now pass it back to the center link. As soon as that happens, it will go down that way to the outside half. As soon as that happens, there will be a lead going from one of these players forward. Ball will go straight down to this forward or link or midfielder, and then as soon as you get it, the ball will go to the guy that made this run into this area over here. So now you putting yourself in a nice little attacking phase going forward, nice positive mindset. If that happens, all these players can now push a little bit forward, and you now in a little bit more of an attacking and offensive mindset from the start. So you can set it up and you can tell your players, this is how we're going to go. As soon as this ball goes, we need players as high as possible down the line so that you can utilize this little space and try and get an outcome or a goal in this little option that you can set up. So with option two is you're going to now try and force playing going forward, so you can have this striker or forward starting to run forward with the ball. As soon as that happens, you can now either pass the ball back to one of the midfielders and then have a double transfer going that way and then going down the line to utilize the space that he's trying to make with running and getting all the players to go and engage with the guy on the ball, and then you can try and utilize the space that he's making here. These players will go up, so you're going to be passing the ball in this little area over here, so you can now utilize the space going forward in this side by just running the ball forward and then going for that. If you're a little bit more, you just want to be a little bit more defensive in this regards and not put yourself into pressure, you can now, this guy can now just pass the ball straight back to the back, and then from there you can do a double transfer to be more assured that you're not going to put yourself under pressure. If you maybe lose the ball in the midfield here, you can always pass the ball back to your back four. So this is option number two, where you can quickly move the ball the other way, trying to make some space by just getting this forward to run and draw the players towards him. So option number three is if you want to be nice and aggressive, you can put the ball into their 25, direct pressure them straight away, and then hope for an outcome by taking the ball off with your pressure and then being in their 25 and trying to get outcomes to score. So you'll have a guy just overhead or aerial the ball into this area over here for you to use the sidelines so that you can put direct pressure with your players going forward after you throw an overhead or aerial. And you can now put direct pressure on them to try and win the ball in this area so that you can score and get a better outcome. So this is a nice little more aggressive one. It's not always going to work, but you can always try it once or twice to try and catch the players and team off guard, where you just throw it in there, put pressure on straight away, and try and win the ball. So that was just a couple of options that you can do in the pushback and restart to put you in the attacking phase or offensive mindset, so that you can catch the defenders and the opposition off guard, to just give you better outcomes and not put you in a defensive mindset so quickly in the game. So I hope you can use this in the next game that you play or in your team, so that you can just be a little bit more attacking. And thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support so far in this channel. I really do appreciate it. See you next time. Bye bye.